Happy Aloha Friday, everyone, and welcome back to the CO2 Rundown. I'm your host, Chad Owens. Woo, it's that time. It's the final Friday of 2022. It's been an amazing year. I'm looking forward to 2023, but it's all about how we finish. So I just want to encourage you guys to finish the year strong, finish on a positive. And we're going to finish this last rundown on a positive note. We got great stories for you guys today, as always. And I want to say mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support of the show. Let's continue to support local and making Long's Drugs a part of our days. Let's dive on in to the CO2 Rundown. All right, we're jumping into some UH sports here. Our Rainbow Wahine basketball team opens its defense of its Big West title with a big win on the road against UC Davis. They won 70-62. Lily Wahine Kapu led 4 double-digit scores with 17 points. She did her thing, and this is what's exciting, right? The ability to go on the road, conference play. You know what time it is, right? Outside conference tournaments, preseasons. We want to win every single game. As a competitor and as an athlete, we want to win every single game. But that most times won't happen, right? We take the wins, we take the losses, we learn from it, we grow. But when it comes to conference play, divisional opponent, those types of things, the alertness, the awareness, everything gets heightened, right? And we're defending champs. So we're going to step up our game to ensure we do that. So congratulations to our Rainbow Wahine basketball team for doing that, and that's how you close out 2022. Big things coming up for this season. I cannot wait. This week also, our men's basketball team, our UH men's Rainbow Warriors, are taking on or starting their conference play this weekend, so stay tuned for that. And as always, let's go Bows. Bowling season, as I call it, in college football, the Cheez-It Bowl. They got all kinds of bowl games now. All these sponsors coming in. The Cheez-It Bowl featured one of Hawaii's own, Dylan Gabriel, quarterback for Oklahoma. They were taking on Florida State. Unfortunately, they fell short 35-32. But Dylan did his thing. He had a great season. He threw for a touchdown, ran for another. And hey, Dylan, man, DG. And congrats on a great season. Good luck in the offseason and what's to come for you, man. I know you got big things planned, and I'm praying and looking forward to seeing, what arises for you as a player and, more importantly, as a person. Another local boy, Punahou grad, Wayne Taulapapa, running back for Washington. He rushed for 103 yards and a touchdown. I actually saw that play. That play was unbelievable. Pure Hawaii running back fashion. Tough, breaking tackles, outrunning guys, and in for the score. But they defeated Texas 27-20. So congrats on that. The entire soccer world is mourning the loss of Brazilian legend icon Pelé, who has passed away at the age of 82. He's been battling colon cancer since 2021. They said Pelé was the global face of soccer and changed how Americans viewed the game of soccer. And every sport has that impact athlete that changes the game, that reinvents the game. You can think across the board of all of those players in all the respective sports. I'm not going to go down that list of who I think those are because the focus is on Pelé, and I just want to send our condolences, prayers, and tons of aloha to the families and just all the fans out there, all the soccer fans. When you lose an icon in the world of sports, it hurts everyone, not just soccer. This touches everyone because every athlete in the world, in their respected sport, knows what it takes to be great. They understand the sacrifices. There's not just in the gym, work on your craft and skill, on the field. You're in the community. You're working 24/7. with that type of status, you can't go anywhere because fans just want to love on you. And so it's a 24/7 gig, and those who embrace it, enjoy it. And I know Pele was one of those athletes. And so with that, just want to thank him and his family for all of the years of, I'm just going to say service. Because as a professional athlete, as an iconic athlete, we're providing a service, all right, to the fans, to the people, to the world. And so with that, hey, rest in paradise. And yeah, again, sending condolences and aloha to the entire Pele Ohana. Okay, although it hasn't been 100% confirmed, it's pretty certain that Tua Tagovailoa will be sitting out this week after suffering his second concussion of the season, as Coach McDaniel confirmed that he did get a concussion, and he is in concussion protocol, as I spoke to on Wednesday. And I spoke to this about, Tua the person, Tua the human being, right? This is outside of football. But, again, we're just going to trust that their doctors and the way they're handling this situation is in the benefit of Tua. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. There's football, and then there's life. There's, we've got to make the playoffs and chance to win a Super Bowl, and there's longevity in life. And they're going to make that decision and determination when the time comes. But for now, hey, all you can do is wait and rest, and that's just what the brain needs. It doesn't matter what level of concussion you get. It could be what was known as before as just a little dinger, just a little buzz. I'm okay. Or I blacked out. I can't remember something. It doesn't matter the level. It's the brain needs to rest and recover from that, and however long it takes to do that, they're going to do that. Do we all want to see him out there playing? Absolutely, right? But it's safety first. It's life first. And so with that, hey, sending prayers of healing and it could be stressful. So I want to pray for a decreased level of stress for Tua, because I know he's been on fire this year, right? Pro Bowl, you want to continue what you've started. As an athlete, that competitiveness, it's so hard. It's a tough pill to swallow. I've been there. Trust me. You want to be out there. You want to finish the season. This has been statistically his best season, of his young pro career, but young pro career. He's got a lot of football ahead of him, if he's able to get through this and recover and be 100% healthy. And that's what we want to ensure. So with that, yeah, that's your update on Tua. All right, look. I just got to congratulate this guy. Aaron Judge, New York Yankees outfielder, slugger, home run king. He was voted this year's Associated Press's Male Athlete of the Year. Okay, he defeated Shohei Ohtani, who was last year's winner, right? That pitcher, and he's also a slugger, which is a very, very rare combination. And Steph Curry, the NBA Golden State Warriors, finished third this year. Aaron Judge joins, Jesse Owens, Muhammad Ali, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, just to name a few, of receiving this honor. Now, Aaron Judge is 6'7", 282 pounds. He just towers over everyone out there. He looks like a tight end, a basketball player, but he is the king of home runs. He's also a tremendous outfielder. But more importantly, man, he's impacted their community in New York. He leads with a smile, and he's humble, and he's an unbelievable leader. And he just got voted captain to this next upcoming season. Derek Jeter had nothing but great things to say about Aaron Judge. But here's the kicker. Every athlete, you have to have that self-belief. You have to have that confidence in yourself. Aaron Judge bet on himself before the season. The Yankees offered him a 9-year, $213.5 million contract. He humbly declined and went on to have this type of season. right? League leading, home run, look, with this award, and now, hey, bet on himself, and he signed a 9-year, $360 million contract. It is the third largest contract in MLB history. So congratulations, Aaron Judge. Continue to believe in yourself, continue to lead with that smile, continue to ball out. And all you athletes out there, that is the recipe for success. Believe in yourself. Put in work. Non-stop work. The work ethic is number one, right? Well, actually, self-belief's number one. You got to back that up with that work ethic. Lead with a smile, and always bet on yourself. And that is it for today's show. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in with me on this last Aloha Friday of 2022. So with that, on behalf of the Honolulu Star-Advertiser and the CO2 Rundown, we want to wish you all a happy 2023, happy new year. Look, go after it, right? Just don't make a New Year's resolution. Make a New Year's evolution. Right? Resolutions to me is something you create that can you can eventually make an excuse that I couldn't make it to the gym anymore, or whatever the case may be. Evolution happens regardless if you like it or not. Things evolve, right? So make an evolution of yourself. What are you going to commit to? What are you going to actually make sure that gets done? So that's my push for you. Evolution is the word of 2023 for me. Good luck. Thank you guys. Be safe this weekend. And once again, mahalo to Long's Drugs for all of their support. You guys can pop into Long's Drugs for all your New Year's Eve and events, whatever you got going on. Long's has everything. All right. With that, enjoy the weekend. Be safe again, and I'll see you next year. Aloha.